Hey, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We're playing as Augustus, turn 34 of the modern era, and we are rapidly re-expanding our cities and rebuilding our infrastructure with the age change. That seems like we're probably going to splop a specialist in this tile over here, getting lots of science and culture. Looks good to me. And allies at war. Even before I click. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bow out of this. Hopefully we can re-sign our alliance later, but I don't want to join in this. Yeah. So... Oh, declare war on Trung. No, you know what? I don't want to go into any wars. I thought it was going to be a call-in over there. Maybe you can't call me in there because the alliance here? Huh. Okay, hold on. I can't remember the cost. I want to influence one of the... Okay, there's befriend you. I was say, oh, maybe I could sign some deals with Trung, build up the relationship there too, and get some extra lines, but no. Let's get some extra befriending. Oh, no, here it is, Isabella. I'm going to stay neutral. So unfortunately, yeah, that is going to break those. They still like me for now. Confucius? Oh, I don't have enough, unfortunately, to agree for the science boost. I'm really sorry, bro, but, you know, we'll support that. That's going to have to be okay. All right, Mr. Explorer. Ooh, we do get indicators for dig sites. That's really handy. Of course, I am quite bad at the squint mode over here to find things, but yeah, let's go diggy holes. And in terms of, okay, I've only got room to display one of these great works currently until I build some museums, but presumably I could still go and collect them.
Suffrage is the pivotal right.
All right, so the +4 infantry units, the culture attribute points, diplomatic attribute points is nice. And then these policies. Okay, I'm going to drop humanism and pick up suffrage to get more culture from specialists and take the production hit. Maybe I'll drop style empire. I don't know how much we're getting out of... Maybe it's tons. You know, do I need the happiness? No, but I can still run humanism if I do it that way. Okay, perhaps I'll do that. All right, narrative choice. The people see one another as equals and believe every voice has its values. All are represented. All are represented. All may speak, and all collectively decide. There's a way forward for all of humanity, they say. Have 5 radio stations in 20 turns. I'm not even sure I have that tech. Although, I guess we're researching radio now. Okay. What is this? Duty to one another is duty to self. Diplomacy grows more powerful with practice. Excellent. So, yeah, lots of points. Cultural point. Culture in settlements for each resource assigned to them. Plus 10% culture in cities with at least one wonder. That actually seems pretty good. Diplomatic. I'm going to take... Okay, so this is just going to be 3 influence. Because I only have 1 palace, and it's age 3. This will be 1 happiness per age and city halls, although I don't need the happiness. What does it lead to? More okay, we're going to do this. I didn't realize we had no diplomatic stuff yet. Influence towards initiating and befriending. Okay, it would have been nice for the initiating. Supporting social policy slots. Culture and science per age for each city-states to your suzerain of. We're getting a few of those. Okay, let's do this and hope this still increases our speed. That's very good. I just realized Champa here. I'm gonna go... Hang on, first. Oh, you just expanded where I was thinking of expanding to. I was thinking about building a settler to go there. The AI is being quite quick with these things. I could still drop a settlement over here. You know what? Let's do it. I think Paris might be slightly closer. So I'm going to purchase from Paris a settler. Okay. There was something else I was going to do with my money, but we'll come back to it in a second. Drop that specialist there. Paris, you're still growing very quickly. Yep. Okay. So we're going to keep focusing on food. Although, I just realized this oil tile is actually giving us a decent amount of food as well. Okay. Let's lock it in. Sure. And this tile here, food and happiness. Open borders. Sure. Yes. Okay. And then the thing I want to do with my money is convert Champa into a city, which I am going to do. Choose a civic. Nationalism, settlement limit, globalism, settlement limits. Okay, so there's no shortage of settlement limits. Nationalism leads to the Taj for money, People's Army, infiltrating. Okay. Signs from displayed great works, but we don't have a ton of those yet. Spread rumors of fake artifact. Remove all yields from targets' relations with displayed artifacts. Wow. Specialist limit. Okay, let's go globalism into capitalism for the specialist limit. Not that I'm really hitting my specialist limit too much right now, but now Champa, let's try to get our uniques. I really like prioritizing that early on. It feels good. Let's put it on top of this farm spot. I know we could get a happiness spot here. Only +1 happy though, which isn't much of a deal. And that's +1 culture. Okay, that is definitely the better slot for both of these. So let's build a culture building first. And then follow up with a salon on top of there as well. Okay. And yet, wow, lots of happiness from these mountain spots. All right, let's do that. And yeah, we don't have any factories. I think the factory slots show up on the right, I think. Oh, this is for a specialization. No, I think Saint Etienne is still, yeah, very much growing quickly. So let's leave that. Rome. Oh, right. We got the +4 infantry units. Okay. Still think if anyone's going to declare war on us, it's going to be Amina. So let's move a few more units on that kind of front. Maybe I'll keep a pair over here. We do have some shared island space as well. Oh, and then there's this. Let's put you in Nekkin. All right, good. Okay, settle here, bringing us to the settlement limit. And then in Lille, I'm going to pop inland. Okay. Go there, and then we're out of money. Okay, but that's a pretty good start. And then expand your population. Let's go this way just to claim tiles versus them. Ooh, that's quite a lot of explorers. Okay. I wonder if, are the explorers single charge? Or maybe they just take time, so we want multiples. I think those tenements are going to be useful. Oh, those are radio stations that we have to spam out. Right. Any chance I want to get a production tile instead of specialist slot? Nah, let's do that. Okay. Let's push out this way. Claim those tiles. Radio 2. More culture, more happiness. You know what? Let's go for Radio 2. And honestly, this gold boost wasn't bad. We're doing good things with our money, but I think I'm going to go, let's go science. And policy. Okay, lots of happiness from specialists and lose some gold out. That might be fine. I'll go back to Style Empire. And, ooh, I'm going to purchase the repair of the plantation for speed. And we need the rail stations, but we do have a time quest for the radio. So here I'm just going to look for bigger number. And it looks to me like this is the spot here. 294? Which actually, here's the thing. We can see what the biggest possible number is over here. 294 is the biggest possible spot. So as long as we find one of those like this, then we do that. Narrative choice. Ooh, bog water drain. Something twisted and black tumbles out. A body. His hair, clothes, skin, fingernails all turn to color of the bod. Archaeological treasure. Story continues. A victim of murder. You know what? I want the story. So let's diggy hole. Dig up a great work. We displayed. Make progress towards a path. I think I probably should have more of these. I'm going to see what we can do. Oh, okay, so I'm going to go over my settlement limit, but that's fine because we're going to be able to expand that very quickly. Let's plop some buildings to expand these borders as much as we can. Is it really not going to give me food there? Doesn't seem right. I was going to say, yeah, it just needs to be refreshed. Uh-huh. Let's do that so we can expand to the fish. Do this. I'm just doing this to expand these borders as quickly as tile wine. Actually, getting these spices is going to be kind of strong. So let's make sure to do that, because that'll just slot in to Marseille itself, which is going to give it the food. And then, oh, we did have another settler. Okay, so we're going to go even further up, which is probably fine. I think I'm going to go fish this, more of the oil, and then just a bunch of fishing places. Or, oh, actually, you know what? I like this. Let's do that. So we're already over by 1. So, yeah, we will have to grab some of the settlement limit increasers. I don't think it matters too much what I'm grabbing right at this moment. No, it all feels pretty equivalent. Paris is still growing quickly, which is great. And same thing for you. Just grab one of the ones that gives us 5. And yeah, you're still growing so fast that I think it's worth continuing to collect more food. That is an insanely good tile. Both of these, which... we turn this into a city? There's what actual sugar looks like. Let's get that going. Does Marseille turn into a city so that it can use... oh, because these are the... these are natural wonder sites. Marseille might become a city. Okay, yes, we're going to re-ally ourselves. Don't call me into another war, though. And now I'm going to take the 5% science for every city-state you're suzerain of, because we're trying to become suzerain of a few. We're over settlement cap. It's fine. In fact, it's just going to get worse in a second, but it's fine. Ravina Town. Akhenaten. Just looking for a town. Okay, you technically have the lowest food. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Do this, and then I'll... no, oops. I forgot they, like, reorder themselves in a way I don't expect. There you go. You had the lowest food, so I'll give you the food supply, and then do this. Alright. Allies... no! See? No. I don't want to be pulled in. Sorry, bro. I should have checked to see if you were at peace yet. Paris, you continue to grow for now. Thank you. And Saint-Etienne, same thing. Grow for now. Marseille, continue to grow as well. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Let's go and repair. And repair. And close and reopen. All... oh, repair the temple. Sure. And repairing is cheap, and then we get the bonuses back, which is great. You know what? You really need a grocer. May as well just put you in one of these empty slots. You're not going to become a city, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so I'm not going to buy a explorer. That's a great pile for just raw production, unless... hold on. No, Lil, sorry, you need to expand over here to claim those. Yep, okay. Production in Athens, you need to build a radio station. And what's our biggest output from the radio station? 494. I think that's the only 494, so this is the best spot for it, so we'll do that. We got 17 turns, 5 radio stations. I have 5 cities, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have more than 5 cities. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's strong trade possibilities. Let's see. And we'll have... oh, should have clicked on that to see what will happen. And depending on... I think your job was to go over here. Take some damage along the way. What? Where do we have those? I wish I'd clicked on that alert. Oh! You have negative happiness in Paris. Anywhere else? No, okay. Next turn, we'll have some money. We'll see if we can buy a happiness building in Paris.
We annihilated the world
Culture,
before...
happiness, good. Paris. No, I do not have a happiness building for you. Maybe you want you're sad because you don't have your horses. Oh, right, I can't change it right now. Rome? Oh, 5 specialists, that's crazy. Look at this, 10 culture. Actually, a lot of these are 10 culture. This is a 17.5 yield tile. I think that's the best we can do, so let's do that. Looks to me like 5 food tiles is pretty much our peak here. Doesn't really matter where I go. I don't know. might have pushed out our borders. 3 turns to grow. I think you can keep growing for now. You're still growing so fast. Marseille, again, might become a city with these. I'm going to go for the food tile first. Your tree here. All right, well, let's take combustion as the last level over here to open up some more stuff. Town specialization, Marseille. No, keep growing. And since I can't build a... Oh, carrier farm. Since I can't buy a happiness building in that place where I was thinking about building a happiness building, I'm just going to get another explorer. And we know there's some dig sites there. Oh, we just dug our first one up. Excellent. Ooh, a flintlock pistol. +1 artifacts. Although I think I still only have the one place to deploy one. But we're still going to try to dig up as many as possible. So that they're going to be ready. Well, yeah, you're just going to sit here. This unit. I don't have enough to go and bug another city-state. Although I don't even know if there is another. Did someone wipe out Venice? That's annoying. Let me add some support here to try to get you to be neutral a little bit faster.
The well-being of faraway strangers.
Flat out influence per turn. I don't know. +1 settlement's nice because now we're back at our limit. Paris continues to grow just super fast, which is grand. I mean, maybe I should just flip you. Now let's do a little tiny bit more. Maybe next growth. All right. What do I want here in the short term? There's some great policies here, but we don't really have the slots. So specialist limit in all cities, maybe settlement limit, globalism 2. We get some science from great works. We only have the 1, so we're not going to run that right now. Maybe I'll take that for some happiness boost, especially as we continue to build more stuff. Radio station 3104. That's our best slot for it, so we'll just go ahead and do that. 7 turns, so it'll finish in time. Explore diggy diggy hole. And explore move over here and diggy diggy hole. Alright. But I think now I don't know, we don't have a lens for it, do I? No, so I don't know if there was more dig sites. Over in Necken, I will purchase another explorer. So yeah, there might be a bit of a rush for it. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, settle here. And save money for building buildings. Although, no, I do have enough for one of the cheap ones. Let's do like the granary and move inland here just to push out the borders, although it's mostly giving us some desert tiles, but that's fine. And same thing, we're going to prioritize this to claim tiles. Not. Trump doesn't like me? Leader agenda. Oh, do we have a different ideology maybe? I'm going to add more support here. Now, maybe all this investment will be lost if this city gets booped. Lil... Which one's your center? Right here. One... is this someone else's border? No, it's not. So we can go and claim these. Do that. Marseille. Well, we know we're going to want to get the pearls. So I'll get that first, and then maybe I could claim those two and, yeah, City U. I don't know. Speaking of City. Now, these are bonus resources. Oh, we got room here. Done. Marseille, not yet. And we got a dig site here. Still waiting for Necken to grow one more time. And then we're going to specialize it. Grow City. Yeah, probably just throw this in a specialization slot. How's our income compared to everyone else? Oh my god. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for us to get tied up in wars. I really would like to go for, I don't know, maybe a science victory. Science victory is probably my favorite science victory in general in Civ. So that's a 19 production tile. There's some happiness over here, but we clearly don't need any in this city. Done. I mean, our specialists are just going to keep getting better and better and better here. Saint Etienne. I'll just grab those. Not, you're still going to try to secure some tiles. 1, 2, 3. So we can't grab anything over there. Do that. Are stacking explorers on the same tile? Or I wonder if there's a bit of an AI issue. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing with my money in a little bit here. I might need it to rush a radio station somewhere. Plus 1 artifact, although nowhere to put it yet. And you will go and dig up this spot. Diggy diggy hole. And the guard, yeah, you're just going to park yourself in the city. Okay. Blood,
Beauty perishes
settlement
in
limit, happiness.
but
Can change policies. I think I'm okay. Guess I like that spot for the slightly extra production. And this seems to be our best specialist option, so let's do that. And I think I want to go down capitalism for the specialist limit. Not that I necessarily am hitting against it right now, but I think we're going to do this. Radio station. I will purchase this radio station. And then I want to make note. What's our best cap? 574. Here or here. There we go. And then as for building, I mean, maybe just, honestly, the production's not a terrible idea here. Science, all these rail stations. I mean, you won't hook up to the grid the same way. Money, the tenement. I don't know, ironworks. And yeah, the production's going to be the same everywhere. I guess what I could consider is, do I want to build something where, like, you know, I want to reserve the highest adjacency bonus. Neither one of these care about adjacency bonuses. I think what's going to happen is I'm just going to put these out on the edge of the map then. Although it precludes any adjacency bonus over here. But no matter what, it's going to use something. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that. This, and in Seville, I'm even going to queue up the grocer in the same tile. All right, that'll keep you busy for a bit. The guard is going to stay where you are. Next settlements by rail.
so readily do people adapt themselves to the marvelous control.
Okay, there you go. We're going to grab the tobacco here. And then Neckin is now going to specialize. Switch back over to Fishing Town, which it already was. Harris. Yeah, just whatever. Okay. Lil, yeah, I think you've got a lot of growth still left in you. The city center is there. Let's do this. Lots of happiness. Okay. Marseille. Yeah, I'm going to go and grab these 2 mountain tiles. I mean, you're only going to be so good of a city. You've got some places for buildings. Maybe not a tremendous amount, but some. Mass production, cannery, food. Oh, these are our factories. Yeah, we want to get factories unlocked. 100%. And so you have a radio. Let's get these rail stations down. And yeah, I'll go here to free up the worker from the clay pit so that I can put you in as specialist. Seems like a good spot here. And then we can put the tobacco in a city, although we don't have a city with an empty slot. Plus production and city with a railway. Tell you what, Champa has lower production. I'm going to do this. It doesn't have a railway yet. But hopefully soon. Here this farm, although it might flatten it. Let me save it. We might need to buy some radio real quick. Harris, the growth is starting to slow down. Okay, you know what? You can become a fishing town now. Sending 84 food various places, that's fine. Lille, I do want you to grab more tiles. Your food production's not that high yet. Marseille, same thing. We're going to wait on you. Actually, we'll probably want a grocer. The saw pit may have been a mistake. I don't know how much the granary is going to do for it. Let me put you here. There's no way for me to cancel a building, is there? I can't overbuild it. I don't know if there's ever any way to replace a building that you're unhappy with. Diggy diggy. Slot there. All right, let's do that. And if we look at, no, not that one. This one over here with the Great Works, yeah. Still have some more things to deploy once we get around to building our museums. Okay, we have 10 turns left to finish our radios. We did just finish a radio. Champa, yeah, we'll expand these mountains. Not, let's pick up, yeah. That's citrus. Valencia. 12 turns to the radio station, so that's not going to be built in time. So we're going to have to go and purchase that. So I'm going to queue up something else. I'll queue up a tenement. Maximum amount of food there. Oh. There's sometimes no sure sign of human civilization, then a settlement ravaged by war. Whatever the conflict, the old soldiers of the exploration age, we're here. So if we spend 275 culture, we get an artifact. Okay. Let's do it. Guess we built on top of an artifact. That's cool. Current store. So you have both your railway and your radio station? Okay. Let's get a lab of 11 science. 11 over here. Yeah, people don't want raw resources anymore. They want canned stuff. We need our factories. That 4 turns. You know what? I think we can go and specialize, you know. Be a fishing town. I'm going to save my money for radio purchases, which I think was 2,000. Plus 1 artifact. Thank you. And you've got a spot over here. We're going to keep digging things up in other people's territory until they complain about it. Trung has joined communism. Well, that's unfortunate because we are not. Seville, you could put a specialist down here. Could also just give you a little bit more production. Actually, I think I don't mind this. We're going to give you a few more hammers to help you build buildings, which will probably get replaced at some point, and then it'll, like, the lumberyard will get replaced at some point. That's okay. Okay, Marseille. And you are going to become a city. You need the production for it. I grab that. How do I feel about turning you a city now? Oh, no, I don't, because I want to save money for radios, which I do have enough now. But we can wait until the last minute. I don't need one more. I don't know if I've got another one queued up. I may as well buy it now. Yeah, and I think I was going to have to buy it in Champa if I was going to buy one. Sure. 294. Like here, and yeah, we'll pop the farm and replace you somewhere else. Okay, let's do that, which will complete the mission. There you go. Oh, elective democracy. Government laws and not men. All voices are heard. +1 cultural attribute. Plus 1,000 science. 2 turns worth of science. Or point towards the ideology legacy path. Okay, the ideology legacy path might be... I guess it's here. It says military, but ideology. Might be one we have a harder time. I don't think we're going to progress this one. Actually. You know what? I think I like a cultural attribute point. Because we know that tree's nowhere near done. +1 culture and settlements for each resource assigned to them. +1 culture from specialists. We do have a lot of specialists. Studying masteries. Actually, I kind of want to do this legend unlock. Yeah, let's work towards that. And we don't do anything in the hills. But no, let's do this. Choose celebration. I think I'm going to flip over to science. It's going to lead to more celebrations. And it's going to be a lot of happiness. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, from 746, I think, to 870 happiness. Which might be overkill, but the celebrations, I think, are further and further apart every time. Let's start building the museums. We need to slot in some things. 8 culture, we get some happiness here. No, let's go for the 8 culture spot. And...
Just as modern mass
settlement limit, sure, but the factory's the big one. Cannery's also quite good. Nice, thank you for the culture, and thank you for not getting eradicated. And Lil... Not too worried about losing out on tiles now. I'm gonna go here for food and just more happiness, make sure the town stays pretty comfy. City hall there, let's grab. That's fine. Okay. As our little hints here for progressing further down, let's turn these back on. Research flight, which you got. Mass production, which you got. Study hegemony, which is a different thing. This is research flight, and it's not checked, but maybe because it's new. Oh no, we've still got flight there. Yeah, let's research flight. Aerodrome for bunch production, planes, transoceanic flight as a policy. Complete for a squadron commander and 1 legacy point. Oh. Whatever, let's get flight. It'll lead to more things. And Lil could specialize. But I think the answer is not yet. And in fact, let's get you a grocer. I'm going to put it there because, yeah, we're going to mostly do fishing boats, I'm sure. Right. Your growth is slowing down. Well, maybe you have to make sure to get our resources here. Specialist limit. Let's say file. Or, I can't remember how the people say it, but let's say file. +2 gold and +1 happiness for every imported resource. We're really not importing. I probably should be, but I'm not. Okay, let's just pick things that'll throw us deeper into the tree here. Hegemony leads to exploration and research artifacts buried since the antiquity age. Oh, okay, let's go nationalism with the goal of grabbing hegemony then. I think we're progressing through those techs and things really fast. Like, our output is redonkulous. Oh, exploration room is already researched for this continent. Oh, unlock hegemony to unlock. Okay. So, right. So this is all that continent. Although there's a ruin there, but we've got someone in that location. Okay. How about... Let's send you over there. Okay. That's the ruins of Venice. No, Venice is over here. This is a different place. Okay. Narrative choice. What do we have? Oh! +1 artifact. Thank you. And just checking. Yeah, I still don't have anywhere to put it. Need to get those museums going. Explorer. Just finished that one. Oh, there's a ruin that can be excavated there. I missed that. Okay. That's a lot of explore. I don't know that the AI is using the explorers. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, Valencia's got tons of food from its various imports. None of these tiles give us production, so yeah, we're just going to keep dropping some specialists. And I do like that this spot also gives us a tiny bit of production. I might just grab this mountain site. Not that Wasset's production is bad. And obviously there's tons more science and culture, but we're kind of okay on science and culture. Actually, what I should be looking at is getting some wonders before that starts to get sniped. Expand to here. I'm going to call Marseille developed enough to become a city. And then we're going to, I mean, that might want that. I think I got to prioritize production boosters. So let's consider the military academy first. Put it down there. All right. Then you can have the plans. Rose City of Seville. Probably still specialist. We could get production. Which, yeah, you know what? I still think that's not a bad idea. Because again, our science and culture is so insane. Let's get a little bit more production. And see about this. Story continues. What is it? A pair of ancient golden horns are stolen under cover of night. When the thief is eventually arrested, the people learn the priceless relics have been melted down by an overzealous goldsmith and grieve their loss. Create reproductions, honored loss, and memorial exhibit. We'll create reproductions. You can at least remember. The body found in the bog. It's put on display under glass, but disparate groups fight to claim it. The Historical Society sees the body as a collective ancestor to be honored, while forensic scientists consider it a priceless dissection opportunity. Honor for an artifact or science on museums. You know what? We're gonna take the science on museums. Artifact would be +4 culture. Although, hold on. That was actually a little bit silly because culture is have 15 artifacts, and maybe I would have wanted to do that. Yeah, I regret. Dang it. That's pretty good, because that's ignoring the happiness at 17, because we're getting kind of happiness everywhere. I mean, these are 16s, and yeah, no, we'll probably, I'll drop it there. And this city, same sort of thing. It's not a ton of production, but I'm going to do that. Okay, Lil's grown a fair bit. Size, yeah, I mean, it's still got some room to grow, but I'm going to go and just focus on finishing the resources in Lil. Quinine, ooh, delicious for a tonic. We can pair it with the gin. Also something about malaria. Coal. Do I just want to grab food resources? Not still got a while to go, or a while to grow. So let me just do it that way. Yes, we can open borders with you, buddy. Oh, you no longer like me. You reject! Oh, crap. Okay. Well, dang. City-state bonus. I'm suzerain of a few different places, although we could get an artifact. Cultural buildings +1 culture. You know what? We don't need more culture. I'm going to take the artifact as progression towards a victory policy here. Open our museum. Yeah, we'll do this. There you go. Because I regret not taking that other artifact. Now I have the sad. Rome. Okay, I want to start looking at wonders. Okay, well, there's no eligible slots or we've been beaten to all of them because we haven't been paying attention. Oh, we need to get our factories going everywhere. 6-4 or just some flat. You know what? Let's just go for flat production bonuses. Yeah, museums are good, but can I build a factory here? Laggy scroll. I mean, I see that it's a big list, but that is weirdly non-performant. Now, there's something, I feel like there's something with factories and railroads. Must be built in a settlement connected to the capital by the railroad. Okay. I was pretty sure. Now, I think you have a railroad because I don't see it in the list. But we might not have a direct connection because some other things need to be built along the way. All right, tell you what. Get the museum so we can slot things in. I think that's our best productive place there. I think I'm going to start buying railroads in our towns is one of the things we need to get going. Okay, again, museum for the slottage. 3-9. There's happiness in these places, but this. Surplus influence. We do have a lot of influence. Tell you what, you're my butt. Are you still in a war? You're still in a war. Okay. Although she might declare war on me soon too. Let's set a couple of deals. I mean, you already love me, which is great. Not yet. Oh, although I will buy a fishing cage. over here. And then, yeah, with the rest of the money, I'm going to swing back over this way. Madrid. Rail station.
The members of the nation will never know most of their fellow members. Yet in the mind of each lives the image of their community.
I don't think I'm doing a policy change here. And I wanted hegemony for the Explorer unlock. Okay, so I already did this one. It's two, huh? Now, we only have 7 turns. Oh, here. I think I'm already sending someone there. Whatever. You know what? Whoever gets there first, congratulations. You win. Okay. Queue up some more money. Get some more railways. Medio probably could use one. Colonization. Okay. Do I keep wanting to get the main techs? I think so. I think I'll keep focusing on the main text. Just point is just going to be military. I'll grab the armor side of it. And then we're going to work our way up towards some victory conditions here. Okay. So for the ideology one, capture an ideological enemy's settlement. Can we see what ideology? Because we got a message. Okay. We know Trung Track went communist because we got a message about it. Oppose ideology. Okay. I don't know if there's another easy way to tell whomst you are. Oh, there we go. Communism. So Amina, have you gone to anyone? Not yet. Okay. Because if you go to an opposing ideology, we might just go and boop your cities to advance there. But I might not care about going through the ideology legacy, you know? Dig. Oh, we've got things. So if I go... Why is that? Oh, because that's a coin being displayed. Like, that was weird. Okay, so we've got 4 things being displayed. We need 5 to be able to advance down the Geographic Society. There's a choice. The Buried Past. +1 cultural attribute point. Don't mind if I do. I want to get this. Okay. Okay, how do you get a legend unlock? Is that explained here? Let me Google real quick. Civ 7 legend unlock. It's early days. No, nothing yet. Oh, legend path? Yes, a lot of this is old info. Legend path, foundation path, available legend path, mementos. Yeah, maybe it is something we unlock through sort of the memento system. I'm not sure. In any case, then. Probably the culture from specialist will give us the most. Open a city view. Yeah, there we go. I think we were at 790, so we went up to 827 here. Might have been 792. That's entirely possible. All right, same thing. Like, I kind of feel like our science and culture rate is great. Let's do this for the production. You are doing this. Do I want to just reject? Are you a different ideology than I am? Like, is that why you're hating on me? You aren't. Why are you hating on me? I reject you being mean to me. We may have to be ready for some extra drama llama here. Maybe I should be building a few troops just to pad up our numbers. I don't know. But what I do know is that I have to put a cut in this episode. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another one, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.